Junkanoo. I am Junkanoo. And some hear Junkanoo, they think of the Caribbean. They think of Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad. But really, do they think of the northern part of the Gullah Geechee area? They think of Wilmington, Edenton, Beaufort, Junkanoo. The Africans here in the Gullah Geechee land, we go and have Junkanoo too on December 25th. Some of y'all think of Christmas? Nah, for we, Junkanoo. And the Africans will get fabrics and they'll take it to the one who will make the Junkanoo mask, make the Junkanoo outfit, and they put all the pieces of fabric together. And why are the pieces of fabric given to them to make the mask, to make the Junkanoo outfit? Because the pieces represent family members that have been lost. Children, some of you have been lost also, and you don't know how to bring pieces together, to weave it together so we connect once again. Yes, we are the Junkanoo, and we are the ones who come to the land of independence, the land that will help give rise to what we know a connection to a place called Yeye Haiti, Mother Haiti, and also Yeye Liberia. Right to this soil right here, we see leaders that will now bring about the first African nation in the world and the second African nation in the world. Liberia and Haiti. Haiti are first, Liberia second. And so they be right here. Samuel Benedict out of a place called Savannah, Georgia, who go to Savannah, New Georgia, Liberia. And then the only king to come out of the American Revolution, King Henri Christophe. Oh, we pay homage to him and to Emperor Jean-Jacques Dessalines, the magnificent Papa Dessalines, and President Alexander Pétion, and General Toussaint L'Ouverture. Independence right here in this soil right here. We come right to this soil right here and go on and put the power in our minds, our hearts, and our soul to fight. We are life everlasting. We are everlasting. Life everlasting are we Africans. Oh, and we forget not about Callie House, Isaiah Dickinson, who also pursue a suit, action for a fund for reparations. Callie House being used and punished like they will do the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey later on, because she had the madness in her mind, her heart and her soul that Africans are deserving of reparation, restitution, whatever you call it. And Isaiah Dickinson. Then we look to one who say, you must accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, who have a peace movement by the name of Father Divine. Some did not know that Father Divine spoke of reparation. Some thought it'd just be religious. No, he understood about people coming together as one, but then also with regards to Africans are deserving of reparation. Yes. Then we go on and we look at the Nation of Islam, who go and say, we must have land, we must have states here. In the United States, in the southern part of the United States, the Nation of Islam, reparation, but some don't give credit for that. Then we go to the Republic of New Africa, reparation, but some think not about that there. And since some, they speak of, I have a dream. They love I have a dream, but they never go and focus on the man when he said that this country is so wealthy that this country can make sure there's a guaranteed income from everyone. And then that's when they turn their head from him. They no longer want to be a part with him. When he go and say that Africans also must have reparation. No one wants to do that type of talk with the man called Martin Luther King. No one wants to do that. Some going to push him down. Not understanding the power of we to come together. That again, economics. Like Garrison Fraser said, we will have political power, freedom, and we must also have economic power for independence and autonomy. Yes, Dr. King come around to the same understanding. And then we're going to look in Detroit. It is a black manifesto in Detroit in the 1960s that speak of reparation. Some go as far as say that African people must have their own television stations, radio stations, their own universities, their own colleges, their own media outlets. That's what they go and say. And a part of the black manifesto talk of reparation. And then we go and look and see the Oman who be up New York side, or your Oman who be Pan-African, or Oman who go and say there must be a monument to the Marfa, to the Black Holocaust, to the Great Disaster. It must be put in Liberty County, Georgia. Queen Mother Moore, Yes, Queen Mother Moore out of New York said that Liberty County, Georgia should have a Holocaust right there, statue or monument to the Africans of the Martha on the great disaster. That some totally forget. And so with that, Queen Mother Moore also speak of reparations. She said that Africans must have reparation. Others, you say, pull up by the bootstraps, to be a lie. They be given welfare in whatever form, homestead, all that welfare. But you crack no teeth about it. You speak not about that. And so right here, Queen Mother Moore, Liberty County, Georgia. Oh, Liberty County, Georgia, Gichikunda, the epicenter for African culture in the Americas, right there, following the same dream of Queen Mother Moore. And we see those African children who go and understand the power of we. But some have forgotten we power. Right now in Africa, in Sudan, in a place called South Sudan, in a place called the Congo, children, man, woman, are all now being in a Holocaust today. But no one make the cry out for them. Who cry out for Africa? Who cry out for Sudan, South Sudan, and the Congo? We see the children of the Dinka, the Mandori, their hair color red. And we see red blood that flow. We see the blood flowing out of their life. Life everlasting should be who they are. But some do not cry out for them. And we see no one crying out for them. But we cry out for them on this day. That's why the Spirit be sent here. The Yamakala come to you to say it's time for you to stand up and speak out. No longer be afraid. No longer be afraid. Rouge and white, red and black. We are red, we are black. Black is the power. Coon fire, coon be, and it is.